Hi, my name's Elizabeth Buller, and I'm with First Colony Branch Library, and I wanted to talk to you today about two books that I've read recently and enjoyed. First one is Katheryn Howard by Alison Weir. This is a historical British fiction book dealing with Katheryn Howard, the fifth wife of Henry VIII, also the second wife to be beheaded. While this is a fiction book, it is based on a lot of research done by Miss Weir. It talks about Katheryn's young life and her different suitors, how she ended up at Henry's court, how she came to marry Henry, and also how she came to be beheaded. It's a really good read, a bit of a page turner. If you like this, I suggest reading other books by Alison Weir, as well as perhaps Philippa Gregory or Sharon K. Penman.
Hi, my name is Mary, and I work at the First Colony Branch Library. And today I'm going to talk to you about The Bear by Andrew Krivak. So this story, it's about a man and his daughter, and they are the last people living in the world. So this story, it's not about kind of the apocalyptic event that caused them to be the last people in the world. That happened generations before they existed. Instead, it's a story about kind of the man and his daughter and how they lived in this world alone. He spends his time teaching his daughter the skills she's going to need when she's the only person left. And after an accident, when she is the only person, she utilizes these skills, and then the natural world kind of becomes a character in the story in the form of a bear, and this bear befriends her. It's a short and sweet little story. It's beautifully written, and if you're someone who gets emotional when you read books, this one definitely might make you shed a tear or two, but I highly recommend The Bear by Andrew Krivak.
Hi, my name is Katheryn, and I work for the First Colony Branch Library. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the book, The Geography of You and Me by Jenifer E. Smith. It is a young adult book about two star-crossed lovers that meet during a citywide blackout. And from there, they have to begin a long-distance relationship where they send postcards and emails, and they slowly fall in love and long for each other. I highly recommend this book to anyone interested in it. It is in our system at Fort Bend County Libraries and on the shelf at First Colony Branch Library. I highly recommend it.
Hi there, I am Emily with the First Colony Branch Library, and do you enjoy dads, goofs, brothers, and D&D? Then I cannot recommend highly enough podcast, now graphic novel, The Adventure Zone, Here There Be Gerblins. Join Magnus the Fighter, Travis McElroy, Taco the Wizard, Justin McElroy, and Merle the Cleric, Clint McElroy, as they journey across Faerun. Here they're going to battle some Gerblins, which will inadvertently lead them to a conspiracy that they couldn't possibly imagine, save for their DM, Griffin McElroy. You can find Here There Be Gerblins, as well as many other graphic novels, here at First Colony, as well as all of our other Fort Bend County libraries.
Another book that I've read recently is called The Island of Sea Women by Lisa C. And Lisa C. writes a lot of Chinese historical fiction. She's frequently on the New York Times bestseller list. And this particular book deals with the friendship of two women who are divers on the Korean island of Jeju, Jeju, starting in the 1930s and going to basically present day. And it deals with their friendships and how they have a falling out and just the struggles of being a female diver. This book is based on true events. It's really interesting, and I suggest you might want to pick this up. If you like this one, you might also want to consider Jamie Ford, and then also perhaps the book Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope you return for our future book talks. Thank you.